How you doing, everybody? It's your boy D, and I'm back again. And Akai announced their advanced keyboards, which I'm kind of shocked that they did that so early. Since since the MPK 261 was released not too long ago, and they still haven't gave the updates that they said that were coming. And what I mean by updates is that the MPK cannot control the MPC essential software. You can do a couple minor things, but the knobs don't work and the faders don't work. They do work when you load up a VST and you can control the VST by changing sounds, but other than that, the knobs and the faders are useless. It doesn't. The faders and the knobs do not control the Q links at all. And it's just that you cannot sit in front of the MPK and work on your and create from the MPC software without using 98% of your mouse. The reason why I bought the MPK is I have the MPC Studio, the MPC Rin here. I have the MPC Studio at home. At home, I didn't have a lot of room, so I wanted to buy the MPK to take the place of the MPC Studio and put the MPC Studio in another place and just have the keyboard that has full control of the MPC software. I don't know if you know what I mean by that. I hope you do. I want to be able to mess with the samples and everything. Now, and the reason why is because the MPK, the MPC software doesn't recognize the MPK as a controller. It just doesn't come up. And that's the advanced keyboards are not going to be able to control the MPC software. And if they do, it made no sense for them to make this controller. It's not going to happen. It's not. I don't see it. Akai just hit me up and they said that it will be in future updates. That's what they told me about the MPK 261. It will be in future updates. Then they come out with another keyboard. So I don't know how much of a future they're talking about, a couple years from now, but it was a lot of smoke and mirrors in their commercial, just like this commercial is for the advanced keyboards. You see everything flashing and everything, but they're not getting to the core point of what it controls. They're saying it controls all your other VSTs. Yeah, that's fine, Akai, but you have my software that I'm using is the MPC software. Akai MPC software. If I'm gonna get a controller as the MPK 261 or the advanced keyboard, I wanted to be able to control your software that is your software. Forget about the other softwares. I mean, yeah, all right, it can control them if you're not an MPC head, but I'm an MPC head, man. I love MPCs. I love MPC Renaissance, the MPC Studio, the 1200. I mean, the 2000 XL. You know what I'm saying? All the old school ones I had. But it's 2015. I don't know. I mean, I understand you guys are trying to play catch up a little bit, but I think you're there already. I think you just gotta start thinking ahead of the game right now. This keyboard, you took away what? You took away the pads. Where are the pads at? There's 16 pads on the MPK 261. This is like you're working. To me, it seems like you're working backwards. Yeah, you finally got a color screen, which I've been saying from the beginning. But the MPK, you should have came out with another MPK, another MPK series with a color with that screen on it, but made it fully functional with your MPC software. Now, I'm not sure if you did that because you don't want it to be able to control the MPC software fully, because it might slow down the sales of the MPC Studio, or maybe even bring sales down on the Rin. I'm not sure, but people want simplicity. If I can have my keyboard in front of this machine, right here, and be able to control this software in any plug-in, any VST I bring in, I can do it all from this keyboard. You made it. You did. That's it. You there. And have a color screen. Just so it can control everything that I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Take the studio. I need you guys to look at the studio, look at the MPK, and put them together. Make that one. Just make that one unit. There you go. Then you're gonna win if you do that. You know what I'm saying? Don't wait for Native Instruments to do it. You guys got it. We support you. We're the MPC community. We support you. But you gotta listen to it sometime. I don't know who's coming up with these ideas. And what really, I'm gonna show you something that I'm really disappointed in this commercial here. You know, like, why would you in your commercial, why would you advertise Native Instruments? I mean, it doesn't make any sense to me. I would never see a McDonald's commercial and they got a Burger King, they're advertising something from Burger King in their commercial, like onion rings. You're not gonna see somebody at McDonald's and be like, oh yeah, we have fries, but you can get the onion rings from Burger King. They're not gonna say that. So why would you know what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of really disappointing to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're saying it can control Native Instruments, should I just go ahead and just say, go get a machine? The Native Instruments, the machine studio? Should I just, you know what I'm saying? Like, why would you advertise that? Like, you could have just skipped that and be like, it controls your other VSTs. Don't show the competition's VSTs. It doesn't make any sense. I don't even think you showed the bank on here. There wasn't even, you didn't even show. Yo, I'm lost. I'm really lost with that one. That one's really disappointing. I mean, I don't see it, man. I really don't. I'm kind of disappointed in that one part right there where you showed that. I don't think you should have ever showed a Native Instrument, nothing. Like, why that should not be shown in your commercial. It should not. That's just me. You know, you're encouraging me to go use Native Instruments VSTs instead of you improving on your VSTs, which are really good. I love the bank. Just need more sounds. You need to set up something like that. You know, have it so I can download more. You know, sell more kits for it. You know, instruments for it, so I can put it into the bank, make some deposits into the bank, basically. You know what I'm saying? You can call them deposits, whatever. You can take that idea. Here goes the deposit for the bank. String ensemble. You know what I'm saying? Here's another deposit for the bank. You know, improve the bank. You know, why are you sending us to Native Instruments? Now, like, back to the keyboard. Why would you take away all the pads? You had it. Let me tell you, you had it with the MPK 261. It's beautiful. It's built strong. It looks incredible. You just had to the only thing you had to do with this unit is to fix the screen, make it a color screen, and make it so it can control your MPC software. And put some and make it so I can use the Q links and these faders. You know, if I were able to use the faders, let me just go here to where am I? Right here. I should be able to take these faders and control my faders on this right here. I should be able to do that. I should be able to do that, but I can't. This doesn't control anything on the MPC software. I don't really have too much to say, man. Akai, and then you told me that it's going to come in future updates where it hasn't come at. You came out with a whole new keyboard on me. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I'm just letting everybody know. Don't be fooled by all the smoke and mirrors that they throw at you. Ask the question, can it control the MPC software? They said in future updates. What do you mean future updates? This thing ain't even out yet. Make that update when it comes out. Make it be able to do that when it comes out. When it comes out, you saying future updates. Is it a future update a year from when it come out? Nah. It's like you're coming out with products that's half finished. Don't do that. Finish it. I really don't have too much to say, man. If you're gonna watch this video and you want this keyboard and you think it's gonna do all the things you want it to do, if you're not using, now don't get me wrong, I'm pretty sure it's gonna feel good and everything. If you're not using the MPC software and you're using Ableton, which they show a lot, then it's gonna work for you. It's gonna work for you if you're using Ableton. This works perfect when using Ableton, you know, in other softwares. It just doesn't work with Akai software, their own software, and it's just amazing to me. I can go on and on and on and on, man. I really wish that they would, you know, bring somebody down there and find out what the consumer wants. You're putting these guys on these commercials that playing symphonies and stuff. Man, the majority of the people that's buying these keyboards are people like myself. You know, people, just regular, ordinary producers or beginner producers or whatever. They're the ones that's going to buy this. And simplicity is what we want. That's it. Peace. It's your boy D. Please rate, subscribe. Let me know what you think on this. And don't forget, man, ask Akai. Ask him these questions. So, because you can, ask them these questions before this keyboard, before you go out and buy these keyboards. Can it control the MPC software? If you're saying future updates, what future updates? Why doesn't it have this? You got to ask these questions before it comes out, because they're doing all these commercials up there with flashing and mirrors and everything going on, but they're not showing too much of what it can do. You know what I'm saying? They're not showing too much of that. Oh man. All right, I'm out. It's your boy D. Peace.